Bringing light, bringing peace, giving hope to the streets. Soon we'll see you shine your light on me. I just want to see your face, shine your light on me. I just want to see your grace, shine your light on me.
It's Renee Ido, live and direct. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. So today I'm going to be doing a video about basically my step-by-step on how I do my everyday makeup look. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Also, if you guys would like to see how I did my hair and how I installed it, there will be a video on my Instagram, on my Laid by Nay. I'll put my @ right here on Instagram, and I did a little tutorial of how I installed this wig, and it's actually a 5 or 6x6 closure. I know, guys, I'm just too good at this hair game. I'm just too good. But yeah, if you guys would like to see how I did my hair, because I'm sure you guys are interested in that, then please go over there, and whilst you're there, follow me and keep up to date with my hair and what I'm doing. And if you want to, book with me as well, and I will see you guys in my next one. Alright guys, so I'm going to use a few new products, but first of all I'm going to start off with my eyebrow pencil that I usually use, which is the Rimmel London eyebrow pencil in black brown. So yeah, I'm going to start off with this on my brows as usual, and I'm just going to brush them out. I'm probably going to actually put my hair back. There we go. Okay. Right, so yes, I'm going to start off brushing my brows out, and then I'm going to just draw in. My brows look like a mess because obviously none of the shops are open, none of the beauty shops are open, but to be honest, it is a pro because that means I am allowing my brows to grow out. I'm using this time to grow my brows out, which I've wanted to do for a while, so I'm not complaining. But boy, they're like werewolves now. So I'm literally just filling them in and then brushing. I know it looks really dark on camera, but I've got dark coloured hair, as you can see, so it doesn't look too bad. And then I'm just going to do the same on the other side. I'm just doing really light strokes. Not really like, I'm not really pressing down hard on the pencil. I'm just allowing my hand to it's like art, you know, just nice strokes. Just take it nice and easy, and just, yeah, go with the flow. I'm also going to be doing another video for you guys. I'm going to be doing a skincare video because I had a lot of requests for that when I asked some people about what kind of videos they wanted to see. I saw a lot of skincare. So I actually don't really have a skincare routine. I literally use cotton wool with water and cream my skin with coconut oil. But I had actually, a few Christmases ago, my mum got me the Vanity Planet machine thing, and I had never used it, and then I found it and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to use this. So I went on ASOS and I bought quite a few products, not quite a few, maybe about 5 products, and I've been testing them out. So I didn't want to do it until I knew that it was a good routine to show you guys. So I've been testing it out for about 3 days now. When I'm testing it out for about a week or so and I'm liking it, then I'll bring it to you guys. But it is coming, guys, because I don't want to bring you some boring routine. I don't want to be like, sorry guys, I don't have nothing, because my skin can get better, because I have got a few blemishes on my skin from like having spots before and like picking them. So yeah, I do have a bit of a way to go, but my skin is so much better than what it used to be. So thank God. I remember I used to cry myself to sleep, boy, because of my skin. I literally had to go to the doctors. I remember one time I went to the doctors and they gave me some cream and it had steroids in it. So when I put it on my skin was peeling and it was bleeding. And literally I remember crying, and obviously we have salty tears. So I was crying and the salt like from my tears, was burning me as I was crying. Oh, worst, the worst. From then, I don't even really know what I did for my skin. I literally just prayed. I just said, God, you know what? I'm not going to the doctors anymore. I'm not. So God, just give me the skin. Please give me good skin. Because people used to pick on me about it a bit when I was at school. So I was a bit insecure about it. And it wasn't, when I look back on it, it wasn't even, my skin wasn't even that bad. It's just that, you know what kids are like in school. They just want to pick on anything, any insecurity or any imperfection that you have. They want to pick at it and they want to make you feel horrible about it. But don't give in, guys. Literally, the things you're insecure about now, you'll look back on them and you'll think, why was I even insecure about that? Like, it's such a trivial thing compared to all the things going on around us and all the things going on in the world. Like, it's silly, and it's something you can change. My skin has gotten so much better, and not necessarily because I've done anything. I literally just prayed and I asked God to just help me, and He did. That's it. Simple as that. And it may sound like, what kind of answer is that? But that's it, guys. I literally can't tell you anything else. That's it. Okay, so now that I've filled in my brows, I'm going to actually use one of the products I bought. So I usually buy this from my local beauty supply store, but obviously they're not open. So on Beauty Bay online, I'll put the website down below, and along with the other things that I bought from there that you can purchase. I found my trusty LA Girl in Fawn, which I usually use anyway, which is like my everyday thing. Because it ran out, I didn't have it anymore, so I had to substitute. But now I got it. Baby girl, I'm excited. So just taking the packaging off. And yeah, I'm just gonna, I'll show you guys what the colour looks like on my hand. I'm just gonna squeeze some out there. That's exactly what it looks like. Hope you guys can see that. But yeah, so it's a really good match for me, and I usually use it underneath my eyes and everywhere else as well, so I love it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my nice angled brush to just now go in and carve out my brows. This is my favourite part. This is when the brows really come together. I remember when I couldn't even do my brows. I remember there was a time where I was like, I will never know how to do my eyebrows. Like, and it was so silly because I was like only like, how old was I? Like 18 or 17. And I was like, I'll never know. And I was so like concerned about the fact that I couldn't do my eyebrows. But I loved makeup then. I still love makeup, but I think I loved it a lot more then. So I was proper like on it, like I was proper watching videos and stuff. And I remember watching this specific YouTuber, I can't really remember her name. I think I'm still subscribed to her today. But she did a video about how to do your brows, and baby girl, from there, you couldn't stop me. I was off. I was slaying the brows. I was slaying the brows. I was laying the brows. So yeah, it's like, so you just literally have to just go with the flow with your hand and just trust it. Oh my gosh, it actually looks so crazy on camera. Like, it looks mad, but don't worry, it's gonna come together. Trust the process. Trust the process. Because, I mean, you can't always see the finished product at the start. Like, at the start, it feels like a long race. It's looking bad, and then at the end, it comes together. And that's a story. That's literally, that goes for anything. At the start of something, I'm sure a lot of people, I can't speak specifically on it, but I'm sure at the start, when people go to uni, it seems bad when you're going through it, the exams, and then you get that degree and it's over. And all that trouble that you went through, it was worth it. It was worth it because you got your job, you know. Okay, so as you can see, that's that nice carved brow, and I'm just gonna do the same thing on that side. I'm just gonna go and just do the same thing. So I like to use the this bit of the brush, sorry, to like actually line out where I'm going to, what I'm doing, make a line underneath the brow, and then I use the flat side to actually just brush it and bring the products down. What have you guys been doing? Like, let me know down in the comments below what you guys have been doing. You should definitely, yeah, let me know down below what you guys have been up to. I would love to hear about how you guys are doing, even if you haven't been doing anything. I just want to say there's no pressure. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, this is the time to learn skills and stuff like that, and it is the time. But if you're not feeling like you want to, or feeling like you can right now, there's no pressure. Like, no one should make you feel like you have to achieve goals. You have to come out of quarantine knowing how to do this, knowing how to do that. There's no excuse. No, where I understand that some people, they're just using this time to rest, they're using this time to relax, they're using this time to, you know, just draw closer to God or whatever you want to do at this time. And there's no pressure to like learn new things or learn new skills, because it's unfair for people to put that pressure on you. And if they want to learn skills, that's good on them, but it doesn't mean that you have to feel like you have to as well, because anything that you do and if you do anything and you don't have a passion for it, it's not going to work out. You're not going to do it to the best of your ability, because you don't actually like it, you don't actually enjoy it. So yeah, if you do want to learn new things and you're actually enjoying it, then that's amazing. So like, if you are, then let me know. If you're not, still let me know. What have you been doing? Have you been watching some shows? What shows have you been watching? I'm a binge head. I like to binge things, but actually recently, or like the past 2 weeks, I haven't actually watched anything on Netflix. I know, that's really weird. I don't know what's happening to me, but yeah, I was just watching YouTube. Okay, so now I have finished blending out my brows, and it does look really yellow on this like camera right now, but I promise you it all blends right. It's blending right now. So I got this from Beauty Bay as well. This is the Revolution Banana Deep. So it's kind of like, it's banana powder. So it's kind of like, I can't remember who actually made banana powder, but this is the Revolution's version of the banana powder. But this is the Banana Deep. So I've used the banana powder, just the banana one, but this is Banana Deep, so it's a bit darker. And I feel like I need a darker powder, because the lighter powders, they just make me look too pale. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna try it for the first time. I don't know what it's gonna be like. So yeah, so I'm gonna put this under my brows to set the concealer that I use, and I won't put any at the top. I'll just do it at the bottom because I don't want to mess it up. But yeah, I'm just gonna put it under my brows just to set it, just a little bit, not too much. And yeah, I'm literally just gonna, there's the cap here, and what I always do is I just like literally, it's got these little holes at the top. I don't know if you can see that. And so I literally just squeeze some out. So quite a nice amount came out. So I'll show you what the colour looks like. So that's the kind of colour. So it's kind of like, I wish I had the banana powder with me to show you. Let me see if I actually have it so I can do a little comparison. It turns out I do. Oh yeah, it's by Ben Nye banana powder. So this is the one that I used to use. As you can see, it's been used a lot. So I'm actually gonna, yes, I actually have some left. So I'm gonna put them side by side so you can see what the banana powder looks like and what the Banana Deep powder looks like. So this is the banana powder. It's much lighter. Hopefully you guys can see that. And this is the Banana Deep. So this is them together. Banana powder here and Banana Deep here. So as you can see, the banana powder has got much, like more of a lighter yellow, and this is more of a like mustardy kind of yellow. So I'm excited. Use my brush that I used to blend it out. I'm just gonna put a bit on there. So I just put it in, and then I'll just tap off any excess. I don't want too much. And then I'm literally just gonna lightly tap it under my brows. It actually is looking good already. You guys probably can't see that much. Oh, there we go. See a bit more. I'm going to blend that. I think I put a bit too much. Just going to blend that out. Ooh, you just want to make sure that it's set in, so just tap it in as well. Just tap it in, and yeah, I don't know if you guys can see the difference. This looks more matte than this side. This side's a bit shiny and looks a bit more matte on this side, so liking it so far. We'll see what it looks like when I actually use it for under my eyes and see if it creases and all that. I want to test it out. So, oh, look at me getting too eager. I'm just using a bit too much now. Okay. So yeah, I put it a bit shiny there. Just gonna tap it in. Yeah. So that's what it's looking like. Now we are gonna move on to the face. So last time I was saying I didn't have any primer and I don't use primer, but I actually bought one this time because I wanted it to be good and I wanted to see what it was like. So I bought this BH Studio Pro. Yeah, BH Cosmetics. So the BH Studio Pro in Anti-Shine, Anti-Brilliance. I've actually got the product list here, so I'm gonna actually yeah, so this is the Studio Pro Anti-Shine Primer. So I believe it's like a matte kind of primer. I've got combination skin, so my skin is like, it's a bit oily and it is a bit dry. So it's obviously in the T-zone, that's where it gets oiliest, which is for most people, and everywhere else is like normal. So I'm actually not going to use it like everywhere. I'm probably just going to use it in my T-zone area so that I can use it properly. It says dab a small amount over or under makeup to diminish pore appearance and oil. So it's good for oils and it's good for pores. So if you've got huge pores, which I have, you probably can't see that well, but I have a bit of, you know, wide, whatever you call it. I got big pores here in this area specifically and around my nose. So that's where I'm gonna focus this product in the most. Oh, it's got an interesting colour. This is what it looks like. So I thought it'd be more like a gel kind of consistency, but this is different. This is cool. So I'm just gonna literally use my fingers, and sorry about my nails. Yeah, I try to, obviously my nail tech is away, or he's, you know, out of business right now. So I tried to paint my nails, and they did look nice for a few days, and then I was doing hair, I was doing cooking and stuff, and it just didn't work out. But it looks nice while it lasted. So I think for this product, I think you can see it, it's a bit light, but it's okay because I'm gonna put my foundation over it. But a little goes a long way, so I literally just put some on the back of my hand and I'm just using from there. And it's got a nice, like, smooth consistency, which is really nice. I like that. So I'm putting it on my chin because my chin gets really oily. And I'm going to put it here because it gets really oily around this area as well. So now that I've put my primer on, I'm actually going to move on to foundation, which, as you guys saw in my last makeup video that I did, my Get Ready With Me, this is everything has rubbed out. As you can see, I've used everything out of this. I've used the whole thing out of it. So this is my L'Oreal True Match in Nut Brown. And it is currently not coming out of here because it's basically finished. Literally just gonna pour it onto here. As much as can come out as possible, hopefully. Okay. So let's go. So yeah, got a bit out. So I'm sure there's a bit more in there, but I just want to use a little as I go because I don't want to take out too much and I don't need it. So I'm gonna use my trusty, I should probably wear this, but I can't be bothered. I've been using my beauty blenders dry recently. So yeah, I'm just gonna use this dry and I'm just gonna literally dab it all over my face. When I do this, I literally I can't speak. I have to focus, so I'll be back. Foundation is all blended out. Make sure you get the neck, guys. That is very important. Don't miss the neck, okay? I see a lot of girls doing this, missing out their neck, and it's just looking like they've got a mask on, and that's not cute, okay? I know that 2020 is looking cancelled, but it doesn't mean that we should be looking like clowns, okay? Okay. Hello, my friends. We literally just had a we do a thing where we talk about a book in the Bible, and every week we talk about it. So yesterday we were reading Esther. So we read 5 chapters of Esther the week before, and then the other 5 chapters of Esther this week, and then we spoke about it yesterday. And it's always so edifying and just so lovely being with, like, talking with them, and just, you know, it's built our bond like together so well, and I love them so much. They know who they are. I love you guys, and I absolutely, like, it's like the highlight of my week when we get to meet up, and, you know, it's just building my relationship with God so much more each and every day, and I'm just so grateful for people like that in my life. And right now, at the age I'm at, I'm 22, so at the age I'm at, I just need friends I just need good friends, you know. I haven't got time for people that are just silly. Like, I don't have to explain it, but I just haven't got time for rubbish. I just need good friends, good people to be around me, and they are amazing and wonderful. And thank God I haven't got any people in my life that I regret. Like, everyone in my life I love to bits, and they know that as well. So thank you girls. I went on a bit of a tangent there, but yes. So now I'm going to go back in with my Fawn concealer, and I'm going to go under my eyes. I'm not going to use too much because I'm going to use another concealer on top of it, because I've learned a new technique. So I'm going to go in with this just a little bit in my eyes. So just that much. I might build it up because I don't want to put too much and then I've just messed up everything. So I'm just going to put a bit down my nose, a bit on my forehead, my usual places. Yeah, and then I'm going to use that same beauty blender, but I'm going to use this side and I'm going to blend it out. But I'm going to blend it out. Now I'm going to focus specifically on my under eye. But I also want my eye to have a bit of a lift, so I'm going to take it up a bit. As you can see, it's got a bit of a lift there, and I like that because of the shape of my eyes. It works really well. So if you've got eyes like mine where they are a bit, I don't even have to say my eyes, but they've just got a little bit of a lift. It's nice when you just bring it up. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And even if you don't, it will still look beautiful, because it will, if you don't have lifted eyes, it will lift your eyes. Because my eyes are already lifted, this is just helping to lift them a bit more. But if your eyes are not like mine, then you can still use this technique and it will definitely lift your eyes. I don't even know, I'm talking like I'm a professional. Guys, I'm not a professional. Hair is my thing. I'm professional at that, but not at makeup. So if I'm saying the wrong things, don't at me, okay? I'm a makeup professional in my head. Okay. So as you can see, I've got that, yeah, I've got that lift, but it will be lifted more because I'm gonna add another concealer, as I was saying, to just brighten up my under eyes as well. Give it a bit more, not too bright, but just to, you know, make me look like I'm awake. And I'm just gonna blend the rest of the areas out. So I was saying I was going to use another concealer. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. concealer that I was telling you guys about last time. That was too light for me. This is in the shade Tan Sand. So if you guys want to get this, then get it. If you're a shade lighter than me, or like 2 shades lighter than me, then this, you can definitely use this. I can use this, but I have to use it in like small moderation. So if you're a bit lighter than me and you want to use me as a matching or whatever, or if you're my skin tone and you want to use me as your skin match, then you can use this, but I'll show you how to use it, but use it in like tiny, not too much. I'm literally going to show you now. So I'm literally gonna, that's all I'm putting, that's it, a dot, that's it. I'm telling you guys, if you go more than that, it's too much. So I don't even use it anywhere else. I just use it on my under eyes, because when you start taking it around your face gets pale and it just doesn't look cute. So I'm going to use the same side that I used to blend out my other the other concealer, the other LA Girl concealer that I use. I'm going to use the same side and I'm going to blend it out. And to be honest, I probably will add a bit more, but I like to start off with a little and build it up. And to be honest, what I'm doing now, you don't even need to do this. You could just use the LA Girl concealer and be done with it. But I just want to elevate my look, and I just want it to be just a bit. I just want to bring out my under eyes more, because I like that kind of look. So, and I'm literally just, I'm not even going to take it up. I'm literally just keeping it in this area, and I will smooth out the edges by just using the back bit of it, and I'm just going to smooth out the edges. And you see that? Smooth. Okay. See, I didn't even need anything more than that. That was all. And I'm going to do the other side as well. So I'm going to get a bit closer so you guys can see. That's it. So it did make a bit of a difference on my under eyes, and it does look really light now, but when we set it in place, it's going to look perfect. But see, we didn't need any more than that. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you, I'm a pro at this now. I'm pro at this. Just take your time, girl. Okay, just take your time. And I'm going to go back in with that Banana Deep powder. And I'm going to use I'm actually going to use, what should I use? Okay, I'm going to use this brush, this beauty blender again. And I know people are like, why does she keep using that beauty blender? Don't worry about what I'm doing, okay? If you want to use a different beauty blender, if you want to use a different brush, do your thing. But this is how I do my makeup. And yeah, that's how I do it. So I'm going to go back in. I'm going to dip it in, and why I like to use this, because I could use a brush, but why I want to use this, because I want to actually control where I'm putting it. So I literally just want to, and I want to tap it in. You want to tap it into your face, because I used to put it on and then blend it out, but what I like doing recently is actually just tapping it into my skin and actually setting it in place, like where it is. So I'm literally, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm literally gonna just tap it into my skin. You see? You see that? Okay. Under where I'm gonna contour as well, just to bring it out more. As you can see, it's like it's already really accentuating my brow bone already, and I know you can see a line. I know, but it's gonna get blended out with a brush at the end, so everything is looking very, you can see it, but it's gonna work. Okay, it's gonna work. I just have to keep reassuring you guys, because I'm sure you guys are probably, you might not be thinking it, but some of you might be thinking, oh, what's going on here, like she's not, but it's gonna come together, okay? Just believe in me. So now I'm gonna go on to contouring my face. So I actually got this Revolution makeup, what is it called? Revolution matte base concealer kit. So as you can see, it's got all of these colors, and I think it's like a, so that these two down here are cream. They're like a creamy concealer. And then this one, actually no, all three of these are creamy concealers, and this one here is a powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, I've never used this before, so I'm going to, this is taking a risk, but I'm going to see. So this is what it looks like, and it actually tells you what they're for. It says concealer, concealer, powder, under eye concealer. So it actually tells you what each one is for. And obviously I wouldn't use this as an under eye concealer because that would be too dark for me. But if you have got a darker skin tone than mine, then you can definitely purchase this and try it out. But I am going to, I'm just going to try out the powder. I'm not going to try to do any creams because I'm worried. And I'm going to use this brush. I'm literally just going to, I'm not going to use too much because I just want to see. And I just tapped it in. And I'm just literally gonna, ooh, you see that? Okay, okay, okay. So I don't want this to be too dark. It's looking really dark already. So I'm just not gonna, literally, wow. But remember, I'm gonna blend everything out, guys, at the end. So it's not gonna, there's not gonna be these harsh lines. And I'm just gonna do the same on the other side. And as I was telling you guys before, I don't normally contour because my cheekbones already stand out already. So I don't normally need to contour. And I'm looking crazy right now. But it's gonna work out. And I'm just gonna take it to the top of my forehead as well. Just to blend down, because on my forehead is much darker than the rest of my face. So I don't normally take my foundation or concealer up too high on my forehead because it just looks silly, and I don't like getting foundation and stuff on my lace. I hate that, it just messes it all up. And I'm trying to have a snatched face, so I'm gonna actually take it at the bottom of my face. I'm just gonna blend that out, take it at the bottom just to create a nice jawline. People might say it's deceptive, but no, this is art. Okay, so as you can see, jawbone snatched, cheekbone snatched, forehead snatched. Okay, and now I'm actually gonna go in with my big fluffy brush. It's not really looking fluffy right now because I need to clean my brushes, which I'm probably going to do after this video, and I'm gonna go in and just blend it all out. I actually have this palette, and I'm probably going to, this is another Revolution, I feel like this is a Revolution video. Revolution, if you're watching this, I would, if you want to send me products, like if you want to sponsor me, I mean, I'm open to it, honey. Like, I really don't mind. Okay, so yeah, I'm literally going to use this palette, and I think I'm gonna go in with a mixture of colours, and I'm just literally gonna, just a little bit, just to help me blend everything all out. Okay, so it's looking much better. I'm not looking as it's not looking as harsh now, which I like. And now this is my favorite part about doing my makeup. This is the highlight. This is my absolute favorite part. I love it. And this is another Revolution product. This is I've said this before, but this is the Revolution Amplified Get Baked palette. And as you can see the colors that I've used the most. This one is the main culprit, and this one and this one. So I'm actually going to use a bit of this. I don't really use this one too much because it's a bit bright. So I'm going to use a bit of this and a bit of this because this gives me, I don't use blusher, so it kind of gives me like the blusher look without actually using blusher, because it's got that pinky, the pinky tones in it. So I'm going to get my fan brush. I'm going to spray it with my MUA Pro Base Mattifying Fixing Spray. I'm actually going to spray. It's almost finished, so gotta be light with it. And then I'm gonna go in with this one first. Just put my brush in it. And oh guys, can you see that? Oh my gosh, I love it. This is the best. I don't even know if they still sell this, but this is the best highlight palette, guys. The best. I haven't used anything like it, and it's got so many different shades. Oh, I just love it so much. Look. Oh my gosh. You guys are not ready. And I just put it on the tip of my nose, and a bit on the bridge of my nose, and just on my forehead, very lightly, guys. I'm not using it too hard. I'm gonna go on my eyebrows too. I'm gonna go underneath my brows as well. My upper lip, yeah, on my chin, and then I'm gonna go in with this one again, and I'm not gonna use it anywhere else. I'm just gonna use it on my cheekbones. Just gonna go over the top of what I just did there. And you guys might not like highlight that much, so you can obviously go lighter, but I love highlight, so I put it on quite strong. I'm just gonna cover my lace because don't want to lift the lace. I'm just gonna spray it in. Whew. Okay, I actually need to buy a new one because this is like basically gone. Now we're gonna move on to the eyelashes. So when I went out shopping with my husband the other day, and obviously I normally get eyelash extension. I can't even talk. I normally get eyelash you could do some extensions usually, and obviously I can't go to my eyelash tech right now because nothing's open, as I've been saying. So, and I don't really have eyelashes in my house. Like, I don't really have strip lashes. I used to. I don't know if I threw them away or what I did with them. So I went and bought some from Morrison's actually. So these are the Isla London Dramatic, and these, yeah, these, it says was texture. Oh, so this was the one that was number 157. So now they've changed it to this. So yeah, I love how they look. It's really cute. And it says you can use them 5 times, but I'm probably going to use it more than that. And then, oh, there's a glue inside which holds for 18 hours, which is quite cool. So I'm actually going to use this glue because I have my own glue, the Duo, which is the best. But I might just try this glue and see what it's like. And yeah, I'm going to pop these on.
Now, how about drums? An instrument everybody loves.
So I actually bought a lip pencil. As you saw last time, I used my eyebrow pencil. But we're moving up, guys. We're moving up. I'm trying. So I've got this lip pencil by Nip and Fab that I got on ASOS. By the way, all these things that I've bought and used. I'm going to put them down below just in case you guys are interested in buying any of them. And it feels so weird wearing lashes. Like I haven't worn lashes for ages. This feels like foreign. So this is the lip pencil in Espresso, and it's got like a quite cool. It's got like a twisty. Don't know if you guys can see. Got like a twisty effect. It's cool. And I've never used it before, so let's see. I'm gonna line my lips with it. It's quite like a light pink. I thought it would be more brown, so I'm not really sure how I feel about it right now. And I just like to go in to the corners. If you guys can see, it looks pink. I don't know. I might go over it with my lip pencil, my eyebrow pencil. Sorry, because I like a darker liner, just because I'm going for like a nude kind of color. But I'm gonna do it. Put all the lip, do the whole lip combo, and then if it's too light, I'm gonna go with my lip pencil. But it's a nice application. It's really smooth. Now that I've lined them, I've got these two new lip glosses. This one is the Sleek Major Morphosis Lip Flicker. Name is Birthday Suit. So this is this one, and this is the. Let me show you what it looks like. So it's a gloss. Oh, and I think it's a matte gloss. I'm actually not sure. I think it's matte. So that's what it looks like. It's a nice pink. And then I've got the gloss lip gloss by Lottie London, and this is a supercharged gloss oil tint. I think it's called Drenched. Okay, so this is what this one looks like. It's more of a glossy, and it's a really cute pink. So I'm actually going to use this matte one first and then go over with the gloss. So hopefully it is matte. It looks matte, so we'll see. What does it smell like? It smells like a fruit. I'm not sure what fruit. Well, obviously you can see that was like much lighter pink. But yeah, guys, I can't do this like bright pink life. Like it's not me. It's not a bit of me. Okay, so I've got my lip pencil. I'm just gonna. Oh, see, that's a bit more like it. See, it's just a bit darker. It's just a bit. I don't know if you guys can even see at all. But it's just defining my lips a bit more, and it doesn't look as bad. It's a bit better, I think. Comment down below which one you preferred. I'm definitely feeling this. This is a cute look. This is a cute pink look. It's really cute. So I'm going to go back in a little bit of this gloss, just a bit more, just to line it up in the centre. And this is the finished look, guys. So just going to get myself together. I'm going to brush my hair and I'll be back.
Like bringing peace, giving hope to the streets. Soon we'll see you shine a light on me. I just want to see your face, shine a light on me. I just want to see your grace.